Hello, I'm Julia McDowell, Chief Marketing and Advertising Strategist for 5-1s. Welcome to the High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas, the video series dedicated to marketing strategies and tactics for the nonprofits and association of the world. For our 10th episode, the focus is 5 ways to find out which social networks are right for you. So many social media platforms, so little time, right? Between the OG networks like Facebook and Twitter to newbies like TikTok, the choices can be overwhelming. You might feel like your nonprofit or association has to have a presence everywhere. After all, social media networks can be killer for brand building, inbound marketing, relationship cultivation, and service recovery. Whether your organization is just establishing its social media footprint or you've long been in the social game and are doing a gut check, you're thinking about what you need, right? Well, right and wrong. Yes, you're weighing whether priority 1 is branding, lead generation, or community building, etc. And sure, you're considering what content you'd share or would need to develop, copies, photos, videos, all 3, and which social media are best for those. But it's not all about you. It's about your audience. For a nonprofit, your beneficiaries, donors, volunteers, and advocates. For association peeps, it's about your membership. Consider this. The famed gentleman robber of the 1920s and 30s, Willie Sutton, was once asked why he robbed banks. His answer? Because that's where the money is. I'm not telling you to pull a heist. I'm telling you that the social media right for your organization are the ones where your target audience is. Here are my top 5 ways to find out which social media networks are right for you. Number 1, create a target audience persona. Visualize a person representing your ideal audience and create a profile of them. After you've formulated your target audience members' gender, age, household income, and more, find an online guide to social media demographics. Khoros is one of many. It'll tell you not just the age, gender, and income breakouts of major social platforms' audiences, but additional intel about their device usage and site behavior. Number 2 falls in the category of easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ask your supporters or members where they congregate on social. Send them a brief email survey, call your most loyal volunteers, or just ask members when you see them in person. To keep your asks structured, request that they rate their top 3 social media platforms they use for business and their top 3 for personal use. If they can tell you approximately how much time they spend on each one daily, even better. Number 3 is right up your alley if you're a nonprofit or association is active in blogging. If so, use your social network share data. Check out an array of your posts to see which of them are getting shared most, and especially to which social networks. If your blog's share counter shows that 1 or 2 social platforms get way more love from readers than others do, consider mirroring your social media network priorities accordingly. Number 4. If you can't beat them, join them. In other words, find out what social media networks your competition's content is being shared on. If people on Twitter are sharing a like charity or association's content like hotcakes, Twitter likely would be fertile ground for your content too. You can study the competition efficiently by using a tool like Ahrefs or BuzzSumo that can tell you what content performs best for like organizations, including average shares by social network, plus high-performing content format, length, and publication date. Number 5, the key could be keywords. Sticking with Ahrefs, BuzzSumo, or a similar tool, just do a straightforward keyword search. Let's say remote volunteering opportunities. You'll get a list of results of that topic's most shared content, plus the number of shares it got on each social network. That should give you a good idea of where audiences who would engage with your content are on social, plus what flavor of content they like to share. Videos, infographics, so on. Speaking of audience, thank you again for joining me for the 5 ways to find out which social networks are right for you. Have a topic suggestion for a future High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas episodes? Please let me know in the comments below, on LinkedIn, or at Julia at 5ones.com. See you again soon.